how I came to spoken word, how I came to poetry. I was in the whole solitary confinement for 1.5 years. At one point in time, I was 20 years old. I was sent into the hole. And, you know, so you imagine a space like maybe from here and to my man sitting right there, like that, locked in a cell 23 hours a day. You know, I was going crazy at one point in time, and I didn't know what to do. So I ended up writing. I ended up finding that space where I could write and write everything out, what I was feeling inside. And in a sense, that kind of saved me. It was my salvation. It made me, it changed me in a way because I was so negative and so full of anger and so full of hate. And taking that negativity and turning into a positive. And that's what writing came to me. And poetry and, you know, me learning on Raymond Rilke, Ethel Schneid, Mary Oliver, so many poets that was an impact upon me. Anyways, this is the poem called Why I Write. Hopefully you guys feel this. I write for men, women, children. Anyone who felt alone. Anyone who felt disowned. See, I write for the bones buried in the country I call home. I write for you, the listeners, to listen up. Take a step back and imagine the bigger picture. Because I write the real, so feel me. I write for inner city street kids, struggling to find their place in the world too concerned with race. I write for the moms and pop shops, struggling to stay atop because the dope boys got the block and lock, can't compete with the drama. So I write soap operas about single mothers and brothers, about the struggle and hustle, the bustling city where empty bellies rumble like silent earthquakes. We shake, hungry like young lions. We define the odds, praying to God, Lord, give us the strength to carry on. So I write to redefine the stars. Nah, none of that Hollywood, glitz and glamour and stones and shimmer and glimmer, but some of that earthy residue that comes through when it's being true. So I write to the few, hoping I get trickled down to the masses. I want to spark the world, man, be reborn in its ashes. I want to unpart their glasses and make them see their sons and daughters they abandoned to be bastards. Know that we grow like molasses. See, I point to the north, like David Jones' compass. Just follow the sounds of trumpets and listen up. See, I write for love, for wind chimes when they dangle and jangle, moving passionately like two doing the tango. I write for the sweet taste of mangoes, because this is that tropical heat. Sun glistening and glistening on the beach, drinking coconuts under the cabana while listening to the sounds of your sleep. Beauty like Cambodia, beauty like Paris. See, I write to the beat drums of runaway slaves engraved in the etchings of oak trees. So even as time passed, we last like classic oldies, weathering the elements. So I write for the essence of soul, for the old, because experience is wisdom and wisdom is gold. Behold, I write for the gorillas in the Congos, for the nomads in the jungles, following the rhythm of the bongos. Man, I write for the wars and trenchant battles. Stretch out in the far corners of Burma, Malaysia, Cambodia, Afghan, Iran, Iraq, and deep Africa. Man, I write for the souls lost in Attica. I write for California, the golden state where we're holding weight, struggling to hold on to faith because they steady packing us in prisons till we old and gray. So I write for those in blue that's doing all day. Tehachapi, New Folsom, Corcoran, Pelican Bay, all the way to Susanville, High Desert, and back down this way. Calipat, Lancaster, Soledad, Iowa, and so many more, man, built in the cesspools. So I write about what's less cool. Yeah, less fake. So let's take a minute of silence for all the fallen. Press pause. Okay, that's enough. Let's get back to the cause. Let's get back to these walls, built to separate and generate hate, built to execute and induce waste. So I write from a place of pure faith, all the 5 elements put together to produce faith. See, I write for men, women, and children. Anyone who felt alone, anyone who felt disowned. I write for the bones buried in the country I call home. I write for you, the listeners, to listen up. Take a step back and imagine the bigger picture. Because I write the real, so feel me.
Yeah.